Report. We are shifting our focus now to some big breaking news coming in, viewers. This is a big news coming in from Karnataka. Big claims by the Karnataka Chief Minister's advisor. Now it looks like there is a confirmation, quote unquote, when it comes to the corruption charges. Now, what is, the breaking news coming in at the moment? Corruption check in Karnataka claim. Now, the big statement which has come where he says we have to admit the truth. That's a big breaking news coming in at the moment. This is obviously, a very, very explosive admission, if I could just call it that. Neha is joining us live on the broadcast. Neha, this is obviously an explosive admission, if I could call it that. Big claim by the Chief Minister's advisor. Can you take us through the entire, first of all, controversy, and how are we to interpret this statement where he says that we have to admit the truth?
Well, yes, let's put this in context. Here you have the Karnataka Chief Minister's economic advisor there, Basavaraj Rai Reddy, who's in fact, in a meeting in Koppal, gone on to address officials there. And, he's of course stated that corruption is rampant. It's rampant across the country. It's not just limited to Karnataka. But as far as Karnataka is concerned, yes, the corruption that's prevalent, our Chief Minister has started taking steps to address this. What is important, of course, here is that, on various counts, whenever the Chief Minister or Deputy Chief Minister or several ministers of the Karnataka government have, in fact, been asked about the corruption, it has always been denied. Even for that matter, even the opposition, in fact, has denied it on various counts when they were in power as well and were questioned about this. Now, here you have Basavaraj Rai Reddy, in fact, the economic advisor there, coming forth and admitting that, this isn't something that people would talk about in a speech, that netas, irrespective of the party lines, wouldn't come forward and admit in a speech that, yes, corruption is there. However, of course, he has, in fact, come forward now, said that there's rampant corruption in Karnataka, in the administration, in other states as well. But the fact is that, this is something that needs to be addressed. There's no running away from the truth there. And that there's nothing wrong in admitting that, yes, it is prevalent. Of course, this is likely now to, cause fireworks over here in the state of Karnataka as far as the government is concerned. We'll, of course, really have to wait and see now how reactions pour into this big admission here from the economic advisor of the Chief Minister.
Well, absolutely. And this is a big admission where he says that we have to admit the truth. Far as this, statement is concerned, Neha, you think it could lead to a political slugfest also? Obviously, political reactions are awaited, but this is ammunition for the opposition.
Well, possibly so. Of course, let's put this in context here. He says that there's rampant corruption across the country. Now, while he also says that it's not limited to just Karnataka, the corruption, he says that, yes, in Karnataka, there is corruption. The administration, of course, the officials too, have been warned now, and the Chief Minister is working to address this corruption. Now, while, of course, he said it in the larger context, the fact is that, there has been an admission, of course, over here of corruption. In fact, while speaking to the officials, he's also reportedly further gone on to tell them that political representatives or netas are not entirely free of corruption itself, but stringent measures, of course, would be taken to address this. Now, while he's also said that, it's cutting across party lines and it's cutting across states and governments over here, that the corruption is rampant, there is a need to address this. We'll really have to wait and see. Of course, this is not just a huge charge that he's admitted now against his own government in Karnataka, but also against governments where, in fact, the BJP or the other parties, in fact, are ruling. How are they going to be, of course, reacting to this charge that he's made against them as well, is something that we'll have to wait and watch out for.
All right, and we have a reaction coming in already, viewers. Here's what the Congress has had to say on the latest development. Listen in.
Chief Economic Advisor of CM of Karnataka has made this allegation that Karnataka is #1 in corruption. How do you want to respond to it, sir?
See, I don't know in which context Mr. Basavaraj Rai Reddy, who was a financial advisor to Chief Minister, we fought against BJP government on 40% commission. So people have given us a chance to rule the state. No such as corruption is there in Karnataka. And what cutters might be implementation programs by the officers, we will try to find out which are the officers who are involved. But I'm totally sure that Karnataka government is doing without corruption, and we have given a clean, efficient government. We have implemented all 5 guarantees, and all the programs being implemented. That's why the people of Karnataka are supporting Congress party. 3 by-elections which were held, all 3 elections we have won. That is a message that people are happy with these guarantees and the programs of Congress party given in Karnataka.
But the BJP is taking up this matter, saying that it's the Congress own party members who are now accepting that there is corruption which is being done by the Karnataka state government.
That is his individual opinion. I don't know on what context he has said, but we are sure as a total Karnataka government is doing excellent work. The Congress party came to power 2 years back, and we have given all the programs to all sections of society. And
Okay, so if that was the Congress's reaction, now there is a BJP reaction. How is the BJP interpreting that statement by the Chief Minister's advisor? Listen in.
Finally, Congress has done such ka samna. Congress MLA Basavaraj Rai Reddy, who's the Chief Economic Advisor to the Siddaramaiah government, to Mr. Siddaramaiah, has admitted that Karnataka is #1 in corruption. From day one, we said Karnataka Congress government is like loot and joot government. It is looting with both hands. Muda scam, Valmiki scam, Aerospace Park scam, many other scams that have taken place, increasing prices and giving jhoota guarantees. And therefore, this is the most corrupt government in the history of India. It has made Karnataka the ATM of the Gandhi family. It is corruption, corruption, and only corruption. And now even their own leaders are accepting that yes, Congress is #1 in corruption. Now we have made Karnataka #1 in corruption.
All right, so we heard what the BJP and the Congress have had to say. The statement by the Karnataka Chief Minister's advisor saying that corruption happens everywhere, at least we are acting on it. That statement obviously has led to a massive political slugfest. We'll keep an eye on that big story through the course of the day. As of now, slipping into a short commercial break.